Hi guys, I'm hoping you can't hear it. There's someone outside cutting our tree back in the garden. So I've come in a different room. I'm on the laptop, usual camera, just different room. It might sound and feel different, but welcome to Defending Elvis Presley. I tell you what, I woke up to a fantastic day today, a fantastic morning. um, I've had a few of you messaging me. We've had two channels um, praising our channel. So I'm going to do a short video on each channel separately. Let me just show you. So the first channel is Count Mozart. Let's play one of their shorts. The other channel, which we're going to discuss separately on a different video, is called, let me just show it to you, Atomic Hive. So I've been going through both Count Mozart, who has an assistant called Bela. She's beautiful. Guys, Count Mozart's channel is really good. When I first came across it, I was like, this is so unusual, almost bizarre. But when I started listening to these people, I realized these people do fantastic footage for YouTube. They really do great content. And all of the topics they pick for me are fascinating, very interesting. I know there's a theme of the undead vampires going on with Count Mozart. I'll be honest, you guys, I grew up loving anything to do with vampires. Didn't we all? Didn't all of us that are my age group? So whether you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, we all loved all that stuff, didn't we? All the Count Dracula stuff. You've got the original, like Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee type horror films. You've got for me, anything that had vampires in was amazing. Is it The Lost Boys? Is that another one? Count Mozart. Do a thing on The Lost Boys. I'd love that. That is one of me and my family's favourite films, and the music in it is fantastic as well. So, guys, thank you so much to Count Mozart for giving us a shout out. We reviewed their Elvis video, which was one of the best I've seen. The reason I liked it is because, for a start, he's not trashing Elvis. He's bigging up Elvis. He's telling the world with Bela how fantastic Elvis was, the way that he impacted the world, what a kind, beautiful, caring heart that Elvis had. So Count Mozart and Bela, they really get Elvis. They really understand his essence, Elvis's true nature. Not just because he was a Christian man and that kind of stuff, just that he was a lovely person, that he was a genuine soul. Count Mozart calls him the Memphis Magic. The Memphis Magic. Count Mozart, I'm going to use that again and again. The Memphis Magic. Wow. So, a few things. I'm going to play a few things from Count Mozart's YouTube channel. You must subscribe to his channel. Now, I warn you, when you first start watching it, you're going to be you're going to find it a little bit bizarre because of the way he's dressed. Hi, my wife's here. I'm only doing 2 short videos. No, they're not. That's why I've got my. So let's play the video. When you first see him, you'll be taken aback a bit. Obviously, the undead, all that stuff is the theme of the channel, but you very quickly forget how Count Mozart looks. I love his personality. He has a fantastic personality. He's very smart. He does a lot of research when he covers his topics. I can tell he does a lot of research. He knows his stuff. Yeah, he doesn't rush into his videos. He does great editing. It's very professional YouTube channel. He wins you over. So does Bela. They work great together, and you'll be very charmed by Count Mozart. He really does have charisma and just a really great way of putting it across to us, the topic he's covering. So let me just quickly, before I play their video, let's click on their channel. 1 second, guys. obviously I'm very interested in the Elvis stuff, but let me just pause this, make sure it's not going. I'm very interested in the Elvis stuff, but I actually am very interested in a lot of his topics. I have a feeling that he is doing a Bee Gees review quite soon. So he reviews many different things related to music and movies, like Billy Idol's there in this one. Just make sure you can see what I can see. So Billy Idol is there in this one. Billy Idol, I love Billy Idol. He's from England, guys. He was in Generation X, the punk band. We were into punk in the 70s. We had the Sex Pistols. So punk was part of England, part of England. When I was into Elvis and rock and roll, punk was taking over the world, wasn't it? Do any of you guys remember punk rock and the Sex Pistols? It did affect our lives because it was a rebellious thing, wasn't it? The teenagers, I was just a teenager when punk came out, so it affected our lives. Yeah. So let's just have a quick look at the channel. Please subscribe to it. Oh yeah, by the way, Tony bought me this. That's the third vest Tony has bought me, so I love it. Size medium, which is my size. Anyone wants to send me an Elvis vest or t-shirt, thank you so much. The address is in the description. And thank you to anyone that has bought me a coffee or sent me a super thank you. Remember, our membership is only $1. It's the cheapest you'll ever get to be a member of our channel. Then we can do some private members' lives. But thank you so much for tuning in. So let's carry on. So it says, Count Mozart, yeah? I have returned to warn you and wake you and entertain you. Visit Count Mozart for all the updates, exclusive videos, Count Mozart bites and more. Your immortal vampire host, extraordinaire, will entertain, enlighten and energize the masses of warm-blooded ones. I love the theme. He's on obviously TikTok. I can't read that. This is very small, but go to his links. You can see what it does say here, contact for business inquiries. I have no idea what the business inquiries means. I'm not going to click on it now, but I will click on it just to find out what that means. There's an email address. He's got 57,400 subscribers. Only done 86 videos, so that is fantastic to have that many subscribers with 86 videos. That's brilliant. Just really, really good. Love it. So let's have a quick look at his. First of all, we're going to look at the different types of videos that he does. 1 second, guys. So Elvis Presley, the King, fantastic. We reviewed it. I loved it because he really gets Elvis. He really gets Elvis. He really did his research. He did a fantastic video, and the ending of his video is very heartwarming. Very heartwarming. You really almost tear up. The way that they talk about Elvis is lovely. It's exactly what Elvis deserves. Now remember, we are called Defending Elvis, so we're looking for people that are defending Elvis, but also that capture Elvis's true spirit, his true essence, his heart. Yeah, his beautiful, kind heart. This lovely man that is very unfairly portrayed around the world by millions of people. It's just so unfair to Elvis. So when I see a channel like Count Mozart and Bela doing these beautiful videos that portray Elvis in the correct light, that say just how fantastic he was, say that he changed the world, basically, guys, it gets my attention. So I am a massive fan of Count Mozart. So if you just look through the different videos that he's made, he did a Grease one. Guys, you know Grease changed my life. I'm a massive Grease fan. Grease, Saturday Night Fever, probably two of the best films ever made. So I hope you got your cup of tea, guys. Many of the things on Count Mozart's channel you're going to love. So there's Elton John, of course, Grease. We love Olivia Newton-John, don't we? We miss Olivia Newton-John. Sonny and Cher. There's an ABBA thing here. Just loads of great content. Loads of it. And quite a new, I would say, quite a new channel. You can feel the passion coming from Count Mozart and Bela. They love what they do. They really want this to do well. So let's just play a couple of their shorts. Then we're going to eventually play. They've made a special thank you video for defending Elvis for Louis in the UK, which I really appreciate, and I really thank you, Count Mozart, for taking the time to make that video. But let's just play a couple. They've got 3 Elvis related shorts here. Let's listen to them.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, the Memphis Miracle. Elvis Aaron Presley.
And those hips don't lie.
Man, they don't lie. You know what?
Do you hear that? And those hips don't lie. We've got beautiful Bela. She is stunning.
This Elvis, here we go. Let's get down to business here.
Let's get down to business here. Come on.
Gonna be taking care of business, you know what I'm saying?
TCB, look, taking care of business, my friend.
I love this Elvis. What do you think about this Elvis?
One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Been looking forward to this show. He's the
So, just quickly, obviously he's dressed, there's his attire, the hair, the glasses, the army jacket. It looks a bit, I think he's put that army jacket on in honor of Elvis, hasn't he? Yeah, I think he has. Obviously the nails, the rings, got his collar turned up, of course. The style of chair that he sat on, just all of it is a theme, but I don't know why, it just works. He's even got the fangs. It just, when you first see him, you're like, oh, here we go. Yeah, this is going to be ridiculous. But then when you start listening to his words and Bela's words, you're like, this man knows what he's talking about. This man has done some serious research. He's done a deep dive into the life of Elvis, going way back to Tupelo, Mississippi, to the day he passed, and to Elvis's impact on the world even after Elvis passed. So this man has really tuned in to Elvis Presley. Elvis would love this interview, I think. He would be very proud that this man speaks so beautifully with his assistant Bela about Elvis, the king of rock and roll. Right, let's keep listening.
king of rock and roll, but much more than that. He's much more than that,
I love that. He says he's much more than that. This is the message that we at Defending Elvis are trying to get out there. Elvis is much more than just a singer, a good-looking man, a man who liked the ladies. Elvis is much more than his terrible image that goes out there concerning prescription medication, the lies about why Elvis took so many prescribed medications. The whole story there needs to be discussed in detail so people understand Elvis was very unwell. Yes, Elvis also had a problem with prescription medication. Of course, we're not going to whitewash Elvis. He was a human. He made mistakes. Elvis wouldn't want us to treat him like a god. He would want us to be honest. Yeah. So yes, things did go a bit pear-shaped at the end of his life, the last few years. Yeah. Elvis is so much more than the last 3-4 years of his life. People should not define Elvis by the last 3 or 4 years of his life when he was becoming even more unwell, had very serious chronic health problems. Yeah, there's much more to Elvis. Remember, Elvis was in a lot of pain, couldn't sleep, had very serious health problems, as well as being overprescribed and may have abused the medication. Some of these things are addictive, aren't they, guys? But Elvis wanted to fix himself. Elvis wanted to get better. Elvis was getting ready for the future. Even the night he died, he was getting ready for the tour the next day. Ginger Alden speaks beautifully about how Elvis was looking forward to the future, even possibly getting married in December. So, and Elvis had been to the movie theatre to see The Spy Who Loved Me with his beautiful daughter and Ginger, and had done other things. He'd been to the fair. He'd been to Ginger Alden's grandparents' funeral. He paid for everyone to fly there. Elvis was busy. Right to the day he died, Elvis was a busy man. Yeah. So I like it when we see videos on YouTube or any sort of social media thing that shows that Elvis was amazing, loving life, looking forward to the future, lived a fantastic life, was a 1 in 1 billion, 1 in 5 billion. Yeah. So this man gets Elvis. So does Bela.
You know that, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, the Memphis Miracle.
I have to keep using that. The Memphis Miracle.
Elvis Aaron Presley.
And those hips don't lie.
Amazing, amazing. And those hips don't lie. Come on, guys. The hips. How can I say it? The hips hypnotized the world, didn't they? Let's click on another one.
Not even won things, but he was gifted things because of his charity and his love. You know, his mother's middle name was Love.
Come on, guys. I love this. This is music to my ears. Elvis was much more than just a singer. His mum's middle name was Love. I love that. He gifted fortunes to charity. In Memphis, he would gift 50 charities a year and much, much more. Elvis did so much good that no one knows about. Elvis, as soon as he had money, wanted to help the world, help his fellow man, help his friends, his family, help complete strangers. We've all heard stories of Elvis buying people cars, motorbikes, homes, jewelry, and much, much more, paying people's medical expenses. Yeah, Elvis was, I'm just saying this as an expression. Elvis was a saint, wasn't he, guys? He was a saint. How many people that become famous like Elvis, celebrities, give away their fortune? Literally give it away. As soon as they get it, they give it away. How many have you ever heard of that do that? I don't know any. Elvis is the only person I know that literally gave everything away. Everything, including his heart. This is how lovely Elvis was. And we want the world to know this, which is why we are called Defending Elvis Presley. This is why we defend Elvis. We, the fans, Team Elvis, the fans around the world. The fans around the world have been defending Elvis for 30, 40 years.
Oh, really?
Because Elvis is all about love.
There's a
You know,
reason, yes.
They were walls of checks written to charities, and just like the Bible says,
He was extremely generous.
you got it. He would give and never speak of it because
He would give and never speak of it. Beautiful words, Count Mozart.
that's who he was.
He was very humble about it.
Not even one.
He was very humble about it. That's Bela. Yeah? One more, guys.
Well, Elvis. Well, Elvis is more than just an artist. He's more than just a singer. He's more than just an actor. He's a wonderful human being.
He's a wonderful human being. This is what I'm trying to tell the world. The world needs to know the truth, not the warped, twisted version that has been told to the world by these trash books, trash documentaries, trash biographies, trash movies, trash interviews. So many people close to Elvis let him down. People that he trusted, including his ex-wife. But that's for a different show. Okay, guys? Elvis was let down by the people he loved the most. So unfair, which is why I love Count Mozart. Count Mozart, whether he knows it or not, is actually defending Elvis in this short. Thank you, Count Mozart, for defending Elvis. Elvis does deserve better. Elvis deserves better. And Count Mozart, you win my vote, my friends. You're doing a fantastic job. We love your show.
I say is because he has never left us. He had this...
I love that. He has never left us. I know what he means. The music, his personality, his charm, his charisma is still with us. All over the world, in every country. There's newer fans emerging as we speak. Every day, every week, every month, every year. Elvis is bigger than ever. Yeah, look at the success of Graceland. Unbelievable success. The second most visited tourist destination attraction in the world. Elvis is deeply loved, even now. Elvis is everywhere. Elvis is everywhere. He's still with us. He never left us. And we, the fans who love him and feel Elvis's essence, still sense that. Yeah. When you first discover Elvis, because I discovered Elvis in the 70s, in 1971, I'm 58 years old. Something in me changed. When I first heard Elvis, something in me changed. And I've never changed back. I was altered. All of us here, defending Elvis, Team Elvis, fans around the world, we all have our own story, how Elvis transformed who we are as a human being. Elvis made us a better human being. He put us on a different path. We feel Elvis in our hearts. Yeah. That is why 58-year-old man who discovered Elvis when he's 4 years old, still loves Elvis more than ever, more than ever. And I'm proud with Team Elvis to defend Elvis every day. We do Defending Elvis live streams every day. We make videos defending Elvis every day. We love to talk about Elvis and just tell the world how fantastic he really was. But we want to remind people he was a human being. He made mistakes. He wasn't a god. He was an extraordinary human being, a very special human being, full of love. Elvis was full of love. As Count Mozart just said, Gladys loved Presley.
This Memphis Mafia that he used to hang around with, they called him, these friends of his he grew up with, Joe Esposito, Sonny West, Red West, Jerry Schilling, I could go on. But these...
talking about Mafia.
Well, Elvis is more than just an artist.
So obviously he mentions the Memphis Mafia. That is for a separate topic. Unfortunately, some of these guys let Elvis down, but that's not for now. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to play the video that Count Mozart did with Bela. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can get this to work. Right.
Let her tell what she thought, and then
that. It's 8 minutes long. We're still going to stop and start it and review it a little bit. I will be reviewing Count Mozart Bee Gees video that's coming up. I love the Bee Gees. I'm a massive fan of the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees would have loved Elvis, and I will look into the Bee Gees. Did they ever meet Elvis? Did they ever meet Elvis? I'd like to know. A great topic. Great topic. Let's find the video. Now, this was sent to me by Carolyn, our Carolyn. She sent me this. Did you know Count Mozart has given you a shout out? I love it when other channels give me a shout out. It really means a lot to me. I get some people saying to me, oh, why do you align yourself with different channels? Because we've been disappointed a few times. Some channels that we've promoted have turned against us, which is very unfortunate. I'll never understand why. But I love helping channels. I love it. At the moment, we've got a few channels on our Defending Elvis. We've got Matthew Hillbilly Cat. He's got a great YouTube channel. Elvis History. He's got a new channel. And then we've got Memphis Flash Richie. I love helping channels. This channel doesn't need my help. They are a massive channel. Count Mozart is a massive channel. Doesn't need my help. But I still love discussing him, praising him, credit where credit's due. So when I was messaged in the morning that Count Mozart had praised our channel, Defending Elvis, praised me, Louis in the UK with a British accent, I was so pleased. Put a massive smile on my face. I had to make this video today, thanking Count Mozart, thanking Bela, and praising their fantastic channel. I really do thank Count Mozart and Bela for putting in the hard work and doing some really good research so they understand the true essence of Elvis, and they really truly get it right. And the music has a real rocky style to it. Is that the vest, mate? Are you doing the music because of the vest? Do-do-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Good night. I am Count Mozart, your vampire host extraordinaire and the only immortal host in the world. Introducing the bold, the beautiful, the beguiling and the bewitching Bela.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Oh, hello, beautiful. Listen, this is the Count Mozart Show. Thank you for tuning in. Guess who's coming to town next week?
Who's that?
You know? Corey Glover. From Living Color
Glover,
and
no
the Soul
way.
Experience. Yes, he's playing at My Father's Place on Friday night, July 18th. Baby, come out and see this guy. He's dynamite. We love him, and he's going to be on the show. So get ready for that one. We're getting ready to rock and roll. But you know what I love?
What's that?
This is the best part. We did this Elvis show, which, we love Elvis. And there was this man, this person who has a show called Defending Elvis Presley. Defending Elvis Presley. That's the name of his channel.
Oh, really?
And this guy reviewed the Count Mozart show.
Morning, guys. It's very early in the morning. I'm not awake yet. I'm half. Guys, I just woke up. You can tell, can't you? Sleep. I've been just checking out other YouTube channels that. I'm digging the rocky music, my friend. Talk about Elvis. Trying to find some defenders of Elvis. I'm really interested in a lot of the new channels that are coming out now. Good and bad, because I'm trying to find the ones that defend him. So guys, I do that. I search for new defenders of Elvis, and Count Mozart and Bela, their channel does that. I love that. Guys, anyone defending Elvis out there, I'm coming after you, because you people all need to be mentioned on to the world. I'm trying to find the ones that are just completely fake. And I come across this. Don't forget, after this, we're going to be reviewing Atomic Hive. That's another YouTube channel that has given us a mention in our comments on our YouTube channel. So, and I've spoke to Atomic Hive, fantastic channel. They're a lovely couple. I love their channel, and they are going to give us a shout out on their channel. But we're going to do a separate video for their channel, so we can discuss their channel. They're very Elvis related. We've just reviewed part 1 of their Dojo, Tiger Man Dojo video. We're going to do part 2 a bit later. Okay, so that's for another show. Let's keep going with Count Mozart and Bela. Channel. When I first started watching it, I was quite shocked. I was like, these people, like the man, obviously, is pretty shocking the way he's dressed and that. I mean that respectfully, yeah? But then I thought, let's give him a chance. Let's listen to how he talks about Elvis. Quite a big channel. Let's have a look. So they have 57,000 subscribers. Their videos get a lot of views. Have a look. Not the sort of channel I would normally tune into. Let's have a look. It's called... I've said it, guys. When I first saw him, I was taken aback. Count Mozart. Have any of you heard of it before? So there's the Elvis one there that's already had a few thousand views, but their videos get a lot of views, 30,000, 20,000. There's all different topics here. I mean, they're a big channel, guys. 53,000, maybe more, no, 57,000 subscribers. I thought, let's watch it and see what they say. Let's see if we need to defend Elvis. And surprisingly...
It's quarantine to you.
Memphis!
Surprisingly, he just tells the story of Elvis. Let's just listen for a little while. Maybe we'll comment now and then and just see if he's kind to Elvis. And he was. Got an assistant with him as well. She is beautiful. Bela, you are beautiful. There's some good little clips in here, some good little bits of footage. They've obviously done some research as well, because they do know the basic story of Elvis. I only watched the first 10. They really get Elvis. Minutes, and then I thought, oh, let's watch it together with Team Elvis, and we'll just review it. So, Count Mozart and your assistant, let's review you.
The bold, the beautiful, the beguiling and the bewitching Bela.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Count.
Oh, hello.
Ciao,
Good
Bela.
to see you. Listen, it's summer. I'm all shook up. But that's all right, Mama.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, the Memphis Miracle.
The Memphis Miracle. I told you, I'm gonna Count Mozart. I'm gonna keep using that. I like that. The Memphis Miracle. Obviously, it does take you back a bit when you see the gentleman. I think you get used to it as you listen to him speaking. The Memphis Miracle. I like that. I'm going to use that.
Elvis show.
Excellent.
And we put a little bit of that coming up here. But this guy was dynamite, and he did a review of the show. But you know what's funny? He's doing it, and
Thank you.
then he pauses it, and he'll make it a comment like, "Wait till I get to the point."
I have to pause it, otherwise YouTube copyright me. But I know your point. Let's get to the point.
But he was great, and great minds think alike. I love this guy. And he's fantastic. I'm gonna start watching this guy defending Elvis Presley. He's a wonderful guy.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Did you see it?
Thank you very much.
A little
I
of
did.
it? A little
I
bit?
did. I
Yeah,
did.
It's fantastic,
Yes,
right?
great. I'm going.
You're great, guys. You two are great.
I also follow
He didn't like
him.
you to call him a womanizer.
I might have made a comment. What it is on the womanizer thing. I get it. Elvis liked the ladies, but what I was trying to say was that people just see that. Some people that don't understand the life Elvis lived think, oh yeah, you know, he was just interested in the ladies and nothing else. There is, as you've said in your review, there was so much more to Elvis than liking the ladies. So much more. But he did like the ladies.
That's your fault. Just kidding, just teasing. We love that show. Go subscribe to this Defending Elvis Presley. This guy's dynamite. Really like him a lot. He's in the UK.
Oh, he
We ought to
is.
get
Thank you.
him on. We ought to do some kind of a Skype or something like that. Interview, Zoom.
Right.
I'd love to come on your show. Send me the link. I'll join you. We'll have a lovely chat. I look forward to it, my friend.
I love that British accent.
Yeah, man. You know, that's a
Yes.
great, yeah, come on. You know, you can't
I don't have an accent. What are you talking about? This is how I talk normally.
lose with that. But we got somebody coming up ourselves with a great British accent, don't we? You know,
Oh, yes, who's that?
a great guest coming on. Well, he's a guest, but soon to be a part of the Cat Mozart show.
Oh, great.
I really don't want to. I want to let it out just yet. Next week, I want to, after Corey and all this, then we're gonna hype him up a little bit.
Okay.
But this.
So, guys, that's it. Thank you so much to Count Mozart and Bella. You're both. I love you both, guys. I'd be honoured to come on your show and have a chat about defending Elvis, why I defend Elvis, about what we're all about at Team Elvis. There's many of us. Team Elvis, we are a very large group of people that come together on live streams, on YouTube, to defend Elvis and Lisa and the bloodline. We don't just defend Elvis, we defend Lisa Marie, we defend all of the bloodline of Elvis, because we feel they've been very unfairly treated. We feel that Lisa Marie has been unfairly treated as well. So we're there for them. Elvis can't defend himself. Elvis can't defend himself. There's many things being said in books, biographies, documentaries, in movies, and many other things that Elvis, what can Elvis do? These people are allowed to say whatever they want and no one stands up to them. No one challenges these people that say the most disgusting things about such a beautiful, lovely man, a kind-hearted Christian man that just wanted to help the world. A very good-hearted man in so many ways. Elvis, as you say, was so much more than just a singer, an entertainer, a performer, a movie maker. There's so much more to Elvis. He really was a 1 in a billion Elvis. Nothing will ever replace Elvis. He was too magnificent. But we defend him with pride. We are very proud to defend Elvis. Sometimes we get a bit of drama. Sometimes we get a bit of a backlash. We try to be respectful. We try to do it in a kind way. As you say, we want to show the love. We want to share the love. We want to be as positive and loving as we can. Sometimes it's awkward and difficult because we defend. When you defend, you get backlash. But I agree with you. Let's try and keep things positive. Let's try and keep things loving. Let's show the love like your channel does. Your channel comes across very loving and caring and sharing, beautiful and very kind. So thank you very much. I do appreciate you giving me a shout out. I know this is a long video, but I really wanted to express just how grateful I am to you guys, Count Mozart for defending Elvis and Bella for defending Elvis. It's been an honor and I look forward to joining you on your amazing show. I'm proud to know you both. Well done, guys. All the best. I send you a special thank you from Defending Elvis, the YouTube channel, and from Team Elvis, our team of people that come together every day and defend Elvis daily. Thanks, guys. I'm going to post this now. So the way we do it, I will upload this. Then there will be, we will interact and we will comment on this show that I've just done live. And then we will also do a live stream concerning your lovely words that you gave for our show, Defending Elvis. We also do daily lives as well. So we do videos and lives. Anything that relates back to Elvis, it can be other topics, like it can be Greece, because to me that relates back. It could be Muhammad Ali, it could be the Bee Gees. There's always a link back to Elvis. We always discuss all things. We're not just a defending channel, we're also an Elvis channel. So we cover all topics relating to Elvis. Thanks, guys. I send you lots of love. I wish you well. Your channel is just going to go from strength to strength because you have a fantastic channel to be proud of. All of your hard work that you put into your channel clearly shows in your videos. Your videos are very good quality, very polished, the editing is fantastic. Your stories and your topics are amazing. So be proud of yourselves, guys. You are really doing well. You are really doing well. Elvis would be proud of you. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you later, alligator.